You want milk, baby? Alrighty. Good morning from Spanish Fitness. I'm doing a little pre-lunch cooking. Basically, eat my breakfast and then cooking what's going to be my dinner and Mrs. dinner for the next 2 days. So we're going to be cooking chicken. That's right, chicken. So welcome. I've got the Crisco in the pan, starting to melt. I've got the chicken ready to wash, and I'm going to make my stir-up. So we're cooking chicken. I like chicken. So first thing we're going to do, and I will be eating in between. Hey Ethan, how we doing? So we're going to be making a batter for the chicken. And I do have a full pack. What I'm doing is I'm cooking for the next couple days. So, got the flour. We have our spices. Some already seasoned salt. Some mozzarella chicken. And from sea salt. Let's put a cover on it and shake it up. Shake. So, real good workout yesterday. 405 went up real easy. And 415 was fairly clean. I'll be putting out some shorts later on today when I get to work. Mrs. and I had a really big day yesterday, out and about, having some meals. Also going to use some olive oil. Let's just use it all. So I tend not to use seed oils. So I have an all vegetable Crisco, and then I have olive oil, which will be cooking it in. So I got the batter ready to go. And once I get the oil to the temperature I want, I will then start preparing the chicken. And later on today, I'm picking up 6 dozen eggs from the neighbor. So I'll be in good shape for eggs. Hey, prepping artist. Good afternoon. Nope, still good morning. That's good bacon. So that's what I'm going to be cooking. Chicken thighs. So I'm going to bread them. And then we're going to fry them in the oil. And then possibly I may finish it up by baking them. But if I can fit everything in a frying pan, then I will. Get a little bit more Crisco in there. Here's some light. I'm getting ready to cook. That's the idea. Well, I have these businesses contacted me about my channel and about advertising on it. So I'm researching on one. I'm going to actually ask my coworker what he thinks about the game that they're talking about. And what they'll want me to do is run a 30-second commercial before my live streams, for 6 months. Seems like a very good deal. I know some creators are doing that. Just need to do a little bit more research on it before I jump on the bandwagon. I've had about 10 different entities contact me, but I'm only going to pick one. Not going to be a commercial everywhere. So, I'm going to take it to medium heat. So, you wash the chicken, well, rinse it off. And I usually put about 3 in at a time. And then shake it up. These are like they're boneless. So I won't have to bake these. These will cook in here just fine. So put the top on there. Shake, shake, shake. Shake, shake, shake. Then I'll put it in the heat. So, get ready to put 3 more in there. Well, it's a good thing I started early. So I have to cook this in about 4 different batches. I'll take some to work, and I'll leave some here for Mrs. Scottish Fitness. He's written thumbs up, everybody. I've got about half of it ready to get cooked. Good eating. Meanwhile, if I have time, I'll go into the gym and do some arms. Get the biceps and triceps hard. And post those videos up. Plus yesterday's while I'm at work. And tomorrow, I'll be going to the gym for legs and shoulders. What are you eating? It was going to be our last cold day, and then we're going to be supposed to be getting like 50 by Thursday and Friday. It'll be in the 50s. So it'll be all wet and gooey outside. But it's really warmer. Oh. That's what my daughter got me. I don't know how well this will show up, but this is what my daughter got me. Discus, and it says, I don't know if y'all read this. It says Illinois Senior Olympics Discus State Champion, John MacBean. So I thought that was, there we go. Now I think you can read it. So I thought that was sweet. I'm going to put that out in my trophy case. Get a little bit more. It looks like I can put the other 3 in there. So I'm making you hungry. Good. That's what I should be doing. Getting you hungry for nutritious food. Chicken is an excellent source of protein. There we go. So I can wash 3 more. Keep the process going. you rinse them out with cold water. Just kind of clean anything that might be laying on the surface of the meat. Of course, the cooking itself is going to basically kill off anything that would be harmful anyway. But you do want to rinse them off. So add in there. The idea is you want to have enough heat to get it nice and brown, but you want too much heat, so you don't want to burn the oil. I'm going to try to clean up as I go. Hope everybody did well this winter. Hopefully none of you are out in Buffalo, New York, because I know that's looking eco. Looking good. Thank you. I'll probably do triceps and biceps today. And then tomorrow will be shoulders and legs. And Thursday, if I slip it in, I'll do some deadlifts. And then probably Friday be my second bench day. Lay's chips. I have heard that. Yep. Actually, I have Ruffles. Same things. But yes, I have heard that you crunch up the Lay's potato chips. Make it a little more crunchy. I will have to do that next time. I also have like panko I can put in there too. Depends on barbecue sauce. I do, but I'm not cooking the barbecue sauce. If they were boned, I would probably then put them into a large baking pan and cover them with barbecue sauce, and then probably cook them for about an hour at 350. But these are deboned, so keto diet for cutting. I've read into it, and basically, I have a high protein diet. I know some that you're supposed to eat fat, so your body learns to burn fats. I am of the mind that I just eat a healthy diet. If I want to cut, I don't change that diet. I just change the amount of calories I consume. So right now, I'm probably around 3,000 calories or more. If I wanted to cut weight, I would drop it down to 2,500. And if that wasn't getting the trick done, then I'd drop it down to 2,250 until I started cutting the weight I wanted. It's not something that I do, but I know a lot of people do. And well, I'm probably going to have to bring the computer to the food. Not the other way around. So, there it is. So it's boned out chicken thighs. And I'm going to cook them all up. And then I'm going to put them into separate storage areas. But the first part will be just putting them on a plate and letting them degrease. Then I will make some Tupperware servings, and I will take some of those to work. So, I think it should be good. I like chicken. So let's get ready to flip them over. Keep track where everything's at. And as I cook more, I may have to add more Crisco into there. It is absorbing in there. I want to make sure everything gets cooked fully. And plenty of spices in there to give it plenty of flavor. So drink all my milk already. So there's the sterilized milk is what I drink because it has more protein. I subbed you. Well, thank you. I appreciate that. Thanks for subbing. Thanks for the thumbs up. It helps the channel grow so I can reach out to more people. This is the nutrition part of fitness. You have to eat good food, and the best food is the food that you cook. When you're buying foods at fast food places, it's very highly processed. There's a lot of chemicals in that food, not just to give it some sort of taste, but to give it, some sort of longevity and storage. And your body doesn't recognize it, so what they do, they make it fat. I don't know what this is. I don't know why glutamate, trisodium fluoride, whatever the heck it is. So what it does is it puts it in fat. It's not good calories. So it throws it kind of into the trash can. So when you're cooking, bacon, and you're cooking eggs, and you're cooking potatoes, and you're preparing that, and it's fairly fresh processed meat. I get the bacon from the butcher. I get eggs from the farmer up the road. For the most case, these are clean sources of food, and they will definitely make you healthier. Now, I also take a lot of vitamins. So I take a Kickall, I take a multivitamin. That's my catch everything. All right. But I also take, especially in the winter, I take vitamin D3. So D3 has two purposes. It has a few purposes. The presence of vitamin D allows you to absorb calcium more efficiently to build stronger bones, and it's also very strong immunity. Then if you take vitamin K, it absorbs better with D3 also. I take this about once a week. The D3 I take every day. The multivitamin I take every day. The vitamin C I take every day. Vitamin C is your antioxidant and also your immunity. Once a week I take an iron because most people are deficient in iron, but you have to be careful with iron. All right, there's always such thing as too much of a good thing. I take magnesium. Magnesium is involved in over 600 of your body's chemical reactions to do things. I take zinc. Zinc also goes along with magnesium, and it's strong for your immunity. And then for energy and for my cholesterol, I take a B complex. It has your B3, which is your niacin for cholesterol, your B6 and B12. And then I take arginine. I have upstairs or in my gym today. Arginine is great for blood circulation. Well, some of these I take every day, some of these things I only take once a week. But all of them are there for a good purpose. thinking of it, I'm going to take it to you. You have Patron, the tequila. Well, yes, I do. All right. These babies one more time. So if you're talking about Patron, the tequila, yes. All right. Thank you for doing YouTube. The reason I started working out, I can officially get left 345. Well, congratulations. Awesome. And I'm glad you're working out again. So thanks for joining in, baby eater. And thanks for popping in the channel. I hope you're subscribed. If you are, thank you very much. Now we're just making my nutrition for the week. Because it doesn't do well to have a nice workout and then don't feed the body with enough nutrition to repair the damage you did during the workout. So what I do is I start putting them away as I take them, so I don't have to remember which ones I need to take. This is vitamin E, which I take every now and then too. And you want to take it with food, and you take them with different times of the day too. Just don't the whole thing, because they can counteract with some things. But yeah, 345 deadlifts, congratulations, that's awesome. Keep the work going, keep always trying to improve yourself, but remember, slow and steady wins the race. And pay attention to your body. If you feel something's going wrong, stop and reevaluate. All right. The only time I got hurt was when I didn't pay attention to that. I was getting tight here, and I ignored it, and did another heavy lift, and next thing you know, it's all black and blue here. So you have to pay attention to what your body is telling you. So, once I start pulling some of that out, I'll have to scoop some more Crisco in there. Crisco gives it a good flavor. Are there healthier things to cook into? Yes, coconut oil would be one of them. The olive oil is another, which I am cooking in. The worst thing to cook in are seed oils, so your corn oil or your mazola oils are the worst things to cook with. So if you have the seed oils, I'd get rid of them. Well, if you'll let me, and if you're within range. I'm in central Illinois. But I would have no problem doing that. When my kids were in high school, I would lift weights with the football team. And we had a really good football team. We had great football coaches. That was Marquette, Ottawa. And so, yeah, you can shoot me an email at scottishfitness@gmail.com. My kids are all graduated. And out on their own. So if you do want to email me, that's the email to send it to. And my oldest just had her first son, so I'm now officially a grandpa. So I do have a grandson. I was born October 23rd. So I got that going for me. So here I got the dish, so I can blow out. The 3 of those should be done by now. It's boneless chicken. The boneless chicken will cook in a fairly reasonable amount of time. So I may give it a little more flip. I will give it one more flip. We'll get some more Crisco in there. Just want to make sure that is cooked all the way through. So here, let me hook my power back in. Do my computer. Make sure we have plenty of power. I got the power. Hey Jacob, how we doing? Right now I'm at about 246. So, picked up a couple pounds during the holiday, which is normal. Now that I'm getting back into my work week, Christopher, good morning. Now that I'm getting back into my work week, good afternoon now. Now I'm getting back into my work week, I'll probably stay about 245. 245 is probably my best weight. And then when I do compete, I can drop down to 242 fairly easily and compete in the 242/110 kilo class. When I do get a bit heavier, then I have to jump up to the 275 pound class. Fall asleep too? Probably not. I have talents. Singing is not one of them. I'm better at the lifting part. All righty. So I got 3 pieces here I can take out. Fairly confident that they are done. I'm going to leave that one in there. That's a 5th piece. I'll give you an idea of the finished product. Yum, yum, yum. So I'll let that one cook a little bit longer, and then I'll add some my next batch here. So here's the K plus D. So I only take this like on Monday. I don't need a lot of vitamin K. Just want to make sure you take it with the presence of vitamin D, and it allows it to absorb into your body more efficiently. So iron absorbs better into your body in the presence of vitamin C. So when I get ready to take my iron, I'll take it with my vitamin C a little bit later on in the day. Yeah, let me see. Thank you, MacBean, for giving us the advice. It's been my workout grind. Good. Oh, awesome. And like I said, there are more than one way to do workouts than that. But form over anything else. Get the form down right before you worry about weight. Don't worry about what anybody else is doing in the gym. You are there to improve yourself over time. So it doesn't matter if you got somebody that is, lifting 100 pounds more than you. Don't sit there and try to rush it. Go on your own pace. So digestive enzymes, no, but where are you at? There we go. I do a probiotic when I think of it. And it is when I think of it. Mm-mm-mm. Heat that a little bit. Trying to find that perfect temperature. But no, I have not tried any digestive enzymes. Probiotics probably do the only thing. My body should be producing everything it needs to. By number one, the nutrition I'm taking in and the supplements I'm taking in. So I really shouldn't have any problem with that. And if I was going to do something like that, I would want to do it under the advice of a doctor. And I would definitely have to do more research on it. So anytime that you're going to be doing something that's going to be out of your regular normal scope, it pays to do a lot of research, and it probably also pays to talk to a doctor, especially a family doctor. Hopefully they have some sort of history on, what you've been through in that. And there are a lot of gimmicks out there. I think everybody kind of, well, not everybody, but some of the people might have got caught up with the diet the Liver King was telling everybody to do. And what do you know? That's not how he got there. And like I said, I have no problem with people who want to do that sort of stuff. I don't do it myself. But if you are, at least going up to it. Don't be trying to tell people snake oil. And that's what they were doing. They were selling snake oil. As far as I'm concerned, that's what the Liver King was doing. Shame on him. Should have known better. But sometimes you can just kind of look and say, I don't think so. So, nutrition, lots of exercise. I've been training for over 48 years. This did not happen. I didn't do this in 90 days, working out 30 minutes a day. That's not how I got to this point. They try to sell you those things. You can look like me, just 30 minutes a day. No, you can't. And that person didn't get to look like that with that program he's trying to sell you. There are no shortcuts in this business. It's long, hard, and vigorous work. It's the only way you get there. So here I'm putting the last 4 pieces of chicken in there. You shake up. Shake, shake, shake. And I'll be able to get everything cooked up. A lot of times when I'm cooking with chicken breasts, I will trim off a lot of this stuff. But on this here, I'm not worried about it. Most of that fat got dissolved in that hot oil. So I picked that up when it was on sale. Hey, And I'm about to put the last of the chicken in. Alright, well, and rinse her out. Try to pre-rinse as much as I can. That makes keeping up with the dishes easier. Like in this one, I can put a little sprinkle. Cut over the top. And then start putting my spices away. So at 12:26, if I leave in about an hour and a half, I'll have time to throw in a arm workout in before I go to work. So I'm gonna let that kind of cool off. Now I'll put them in separate Tupperwares. I will probably take about at least 4 pieces of work with me. And probably I'll eat like at around 5 and then around 8. And I'll be good to go. I think I still have a protein bar I can eat too. Got that going, got that going. So here I got my vitamin, my iron. So I'm going to take with some C to help absorb the iron. Now I will get iron from the food because I'm cooking in cast iron. There we go. And I put that away. So like the K and the iron, I won't take again until next Monday. They don't need that much of it. But the other stuff is more of a normal, everyday thing. And then vitamin C, I like to take. When I think of it, I'll take twice a day. These are things that keep you healthy. You know, that prevent things 100%. No, nothing does. But it definitely gives your body the upper hand and much better ability to fight off infections. And MacBean's microwave. I don't use a microwave very often. It's more for maybe heating things up or heating water. You know, so we'll use it to bring water hot really quick, like if I'm doing something for a roast or something. So, scary, my microwave's talking to me. And welcome to the chat. Let me see, I flip these over yet. Getting pretty close. So, it takes time to cook a good meal. There's just no way of rushing this, but it is better nutrition for you. It's a cleaner meal, and it definitely can help you maintain your goals or reach your goals. So, all right, you got 12 thumbs up. Appreciate that. So they have 6 people in chat, but that is never accurate. So let me see. Time to flip. Time to flip over chicken. All right. All right. There, got that to fit a little bit better. So I got that in there cooking. Once we get that part cooking, it'll be done. And literally I have probably about 3 meals a piece for both the missus and I. She will probably make some sort of rice dish or potato dish to go along with it. Sometimes I'll stop at the store and I will get something to go along with it too. Try to get like a coleslaw or something, just to add different minerals into the food and that. Or sometimes I'll pick up a tub of cottage cheese. Cottage cheese is really good in your whey proteins. So if you have any more questions, let me know. Thanks for joining in on my cooking portion today. Remember to hit the thumbs up, like, share, all that YouTube stuff. If you do have questions, you can put them in chat. If you think of it later, you can always put it in comments. I will get notified of my comments. Or if it's more of a personal nature, you can put it in my email, which is scottishfitness@gmail.com, which I put in the channel already. And I can definitely answer those. So if nobody else has got any more questions, I think I will close it up today. Remember, stay warm out there. For those of you up by Buffalo, New York, please be safe. And yeah, really, really huge storm up there. So remember, rest, nutrition, and proper exercise.